Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on a team looking for its first win, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Monarchs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Appalachian defense will get the first crack at it here. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field.
Big hits are not hits you want your quarterback taking. You can live with it from your wide receivers. You can live with it from your running backs. But quarterbacks have more tendencies to fumble and get hit on those shoulders when they want to throw later in the game. They can really take a toll on them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. They stripped it out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Trying to move them on the counter. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Monarchs offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Using the quick game. At the 45 on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Running back goes in motion. Got his man quickly. And he's still running after the move. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Coming after him. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. He'll keep it himself. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ODU.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. It's a draw. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Jones wants to throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Complete on third down. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Forced out of the pocket. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have the talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk him down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Leaves it with the back. Smashes through. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. He'll pull it on the read. Pirouettes through. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Jones to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll start this drive firing. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
That's one the running back would like to have back. He's a good enough player, and he's a complete enough running back to be able to make that play. That's why they like throwing him angle routes like that right there.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll bring it back. It's Griffin. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He'll pull it down and run.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quickly complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Jones wants to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped. They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our half. The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here. It has to be.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Play action. They're bringing heat. The sure hands. It's Burnett. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal. And when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Quarterback on the keeper. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
It's complete to the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Might be looking to run. Caught in the backfield, it's Walters. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And it's no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Looking for room, it's Calhoun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. He'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team.
On that last 3rd down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, 4th down.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher rate.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Reads it, fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Monarchs are on the move.
Gain of 10. And first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Jones to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
On second down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Calhoun. Pulls his way forward.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll run it again. tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They'll run play action. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going for it all. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now, if they can get a stop on this 3rd and 10, expect an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Newsome. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. You want to talk about